Babycham talking about how Laben's sound bus
Owned
him.
by Triton Music. He does production now. And they wanted a dub plate of mine that was really mashing up my community. So they came to my community to clash Spragga sound. Laben's. So Spragga had a sound at the time by the name of Laben's. This is the song that I did that was terrorizing the community. They had a clash, and the song that I did, no one knew my name. Like, they didn't know my name. Just my community knew my name. Yeah? And the song killed him in the dance. Yeah. So, if you hear a song that kill you in a clash, you're going to want to find out, who is this little kid? Where is he from? So they came and sought me out. We sat and talked for a minute, said that he wanted to do a dub with Bounty Killer. And to me, that was like the greatest thing. Like, I'm going to do a dub with Bounty Killer. You know what I mean? I didn't even believe him at the time. And we were turning up at the studio. We took the bus to the studio. Killer pulled up like probably 25 minutes after, came out. You know, as kids, still in high school, they kind of starstruck like, Bombard, Killer. And we went in, we do the song together. After the studio session, he turned to me and said, yo, you're good enough. Sometimes you should come by Jammy's. That's where he hang out, in Jammy's studio. You should come by Jammy's, and because my uncle already had a studio and a sound system over by Waterhouse, which is like 5 minutes away from Jammy's walking wise. I used to just go there, went by the studio, and just the way he used to treat me at the time, made sure I got in. Because at that time, you couldn't get into studios in Jamaica like that, like especially Jammy's. You can't get through the gate. Killer was the one that said, yo, let him in, make him come in. Whenever he comes, let him in, as long as it's my session going on. And I kind of just sat there. He wasn't asking the producers there to record me or nothing. So it wasn't like a favor thing. I was just there just learning, just watching him doing dub plays, watching him recording in sessions, watching where he would take breaths, watching how he'd emphasize on certain words, and just kind of building my thing, you know what I mean? Kind of mastering my craft silently. Then I went on, met Dave Kelly, and then from there now, started making music with Dave now, and things started flying. I was like, Dave, you need to work with Bounty Killer. At the time, Dave was already working with Beenie Man a lot, because I think they had Slam, giving the girl them with the wickedest slam, and like Old Dog Like Way. Those songs were blazing up the place. So you know, you had a rift between Beenie and Bounty at the time. So Dave was saying, I don't know it's going to work if Killer is going to want to come, but at the time, Killer was excited also, because growing up, his DJ was Buju Banton. And Buju Banton, Dave Kelly is who brought Buju Banton to the forefront. So, like myself, if we love Buju, we love Terror, you're going to want to work with a producer that brought all these top-notch DJs to the forefront. Called Killer, came over, and ever since then, 1997, the first song was Workless Boy. Boom. Straight into the camp. Never